Okay, so gonna be installing my throttle. As you can see, okay, so I have a electric twist throttle. Okay, so I did a little something to it to the point where you can put a wire through it and make it, twist throttle for a gas engine. So I'm gonna get this handle off. Okay, get this handle off. All right, just put this on the floor, I guess. Okay, now down to this. We're gonna need this. Okay. Bam, perfect fit. Okay, now we can just slide that right on off and get to working on this. Alright, it was a little tough getting this off. Don't mind the ashy hands, I'm constantly washing them back to back. So, as you can see, I made one hole that didn't work because I didn't know that, when I twist, it was gonna go behind that. So I had to make a new one, which does stay behind here. So what's gonna happen is, I have to put this is small. I'm hoping this worked because the other one was big. So I cut it and then end up slipping through the handle. Like a throttle. So pull that through. Get that through. Okay. Now this not gonna exactly fit on the handlebars, but I feel like I can solder this. I think you can solder this, right? And make it a little, shape it however you want. So I might try to solder it. But first, we're just gonna focus on putting the handle right back on, and then we're gonna do all that later, So, gonna line this up. Gotta leave the open side on. Actually, I'm gonna put one of the knots on it so it locks. Bam. Okay. Just push it down. Wow. Alright. Now that's that. Now I'm gonna put it through there and get the pieces I need because I'm missing something. Okay, so I couldn't find the piece I needed, so I just got a washer and a tiny bolt or nut, whatever you wanna call it. And I don't know if I should put it on the inside or the outside. I'm gonna put it on the outside because the wire goes here. Now, as you can see, bam. And then I put the brake line over it, you see, and it can't go past this because this nut is gonna block it, including the washer. So now we're gonna put one of these wires, or maybe two of them, on the bike. I mean, on the wire, I'm tripping. And then, yeah, we're gonna put them on the bike. All right, so we got one on, but I already dealt with problems putting on a short wire for my throttle, so I'm gonna put another one on. And I can just zip tie it down if it's extra long. I'm gonna put the longest one on too, just to be 100% sure. And we got the second one on. I got a long throttle, homemade from an electric twist. Now, don't mind my cheapencies, okay? I'm gonna just call it cheapencies because, I'm gonna eventually get an actual throttle, of course, but this is just temporarily. I don't want people to think, it's gonna be what I'm gonna have forever. I'm just gonna use this until I, so boom, it's looking nice, you know what I'm saying? I might solder this, see if I can do it. Because if I try to put it on the handlebar now, it won't fit, I'm knowing. But let's get to it. Okay, let's just see. Alright, dang, my hand is ashy. So I can just, knock it, and it's gonna do its thing. See, oh, what's up? Oh, my hat's falling. Come on, man. All right, man, my bike scraped my fucking wall, bro. But this not just a one-time thing, though. This happens time after time. Like, man. All right. Dang, I need a beverage. As y'all can tell, my voice do not sound right. But it's all good, it's all good. gonna thug it out. Okay, we're gonna pull that all the way till I can't no more. Put this over the brake because this in the way. Okay. Yeah, there are some problems here. Okay, I need you to be all the way up here, buddy. You tripping. Up there. Okay. Needs to be as tight as I can, you know? See, that's wrong right there. I can't have it over that. I gotta have it under, so now I gotta retract it, whatever you wanna call it, and redirect it. My tweets, oh man. Things. The most random things. Okay. Fudge. Alright. Pull this under. There we go. Alrighty. Just gonna pull that again. And now we're in the green zone. See how it's under there? Bam. Right. Pow. Pow. Okay. We gotta pull this as hard as I could because once I put this dart on, it's wraps. And I still didn't even take this off. I'm gonna take that off. Alright, so I think for this we need like a 13. Yeah, no 12. That's not flush. If not 12, then 13, because, yeah. Alright, and we're gonna have to get another tool. After probably about 30 seconds to a minute, we got her out. Damn. Okay, take this old one off. You see this? It's horrible. Don't mind my mount. Okay, this isn't built to be professional and all that. This is built to get work done. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. This is built to get work done. Okay? This is built to get to work, get to school. You know what I'm saying? Pull up on a female, maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I can have no passengers until I get a. You know what I mean? But this ain't to look pretty. It's to run. Fuck is you talking about? So anybody, like somebody came in my comments said get a real bike and all that. I'm like, bro, I'm happy. Where yours at? They still ain't respond. Like, bro, I hand built this. I don't care what you say. Yeah, it don't look the best. I know. I didn't expect for it to look the best. I wanted it to run, nigga. What is you talking about? So look, we gonna get this on, you know what I'm saying? Now, I put a spring on here to make it extra tough because I have to, when I ride the bike, I originally have to do this. One-hander, you know what I'm saying? So I made it tougher because sometimes when I hit a bump or something, I accidentally just hit the throttle too hard. So that's why I made it tougher so I could just, you know what I'm saying? And then it hurts my thumb because I'm constantly pushing it down on this bolt and it hurts. You know what I'm saying? That bolt hurts. So I could just, you know what I'm saying? But hopefully I can just do this, you know? It worked, then it didn't, you know what I'm saying? Everything gonna work and then it's not gonna work. There may be a couple, you know, ups and downs. But as long as you fix that problem and overcome it. Now we gonna put this through here. Bam. And I'm messing it up. Okay. Stuck on a pull. Come on. You're tweaking, Jigsaw. Alright, now I can really just put it however much I want. Put this through here. Bam. See what I'm saying? How? Easy like butter. That's why I like this wire. For this cable, you know what I'm saying? Now I have something for this. Don't worry about that one. Et voila. Okay. Hopefully this works. It was already on a break or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try to have it hold both of these. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna think of something. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to recording once I think of something. Cause it might take me a little minute. Okay, so it got a little messy, but it's As you can see. And I don't need too much throttle, you know.
There goes my brother. He goes. Oh man. Back on the road.
Made it home. Broke down. But, you know, it was just simple, you know. My motor is not fully mounted correctly. I need to weld it. And I'm about to get a new wheel with a new sprocket. So once I get those two, there should be no more breakdowns. But as you can see, just added a custom homemade throttle. It does the trick, gets me from point A to point B. I'm not looking for anything pretty until I can, you know, until I'm trying to buy it. But, you know, that's the end of the video. My Predator 79 motorized bicycle.